Now I know what you're thinking. You're looking at this pan and you're thinking, man, this guy really dropped the ball. He left his pan outside all winter. And you know, there's a part of me that felt like I should just toss it. It's pitted deep and rust is beyond just the surface at this point. But this is cast iron, my friends. We can bring it back. Let's do this. So the first thing we're going to do is let your cast iron soak in vinegar water for about an hour or so. I know it seems crazy to take a giant piece of iron and stick it in water, but trust me, it's going to loosen that surface rust, corrosion, and grime. Now make sure to rinse out your cast iron. You'll likely notice a lot of the rust and crap has come straight off. Toss a bunch of salt into your pan. The salt is a great abrasive and will also help draw out the moisture from the pan. Take a metal wire scrubber and then using the salt as well, just scrub the pan out until it's pretty smooth. Now be patient here. This can take a lot of time and elbow grease, especially if your pan has been completely forsaken by the cast iron gods like mine has. Now just rinse your pan and repeat as many times as necessary to get your pan fairly smooth and remove all surface rust. Now just a heads up, if I don't make another video, it's probably because I'm dead. My wife saw what I did to this sink and I didn't have time to clean it out and she ended me right there. If I make another video after this, then you'll know. I got the sink clean before she came in. Now after several passes, you can already see how much better this cast iron is looking. It's very wet and moisture of course is not good for cast iron. So we're going to wipe off the excess water from the outside. This pan is already night and day. I'd venture to say that it's not too far from being usable now. There are still parts of it that look a little rough and we need to make sure that we seal all that up. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and start to rub this down with oil. I'm going to apply pretty liberally for this go round. If yours isn't in quite as bad a shape, you might not have to go in quite as hard. Make sure that you get the entire cast iron, the front, the back, the sides, and the handle. Now if you look at this pan, you can really see the difference. At this point, you'll want to preheat your oven to 400 degrees and go ahead and toss that pan in for about 30 minutes or so. This will burn off any excess oil and allow your pan to season. Now at this point, if you're happy with how your cast iron looks, you're done. If not, you can hop back to the scrub phase or the oil phase depending on the condition. Just continue the cycle until your pan looks how you want it to look. Mine took about 2 full cycles, and this is where I ended up. Now if you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button. I post fire recipes every week, so don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell. I'll see you in a few days with a brand new video.